The Black Manosphere magazine is a physical and digital publication made exclusively for black men, black boys, and our supporters. This special edition consists of a core glossary with over 150 words and concepts used in the Black Manosphere. This special edition also takes an in-depth look at the purpose of the Black Manosphere, the most important challenges we face as black men, and solutions to collectively improve these issues with an annual report card to measure our progress. Let's face it, black men are horribly represented in media, and we're changing that. So on behalf of our team and contributors, thank you for your support.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. We back with another video. And in this video, I want to shout out and give a rest in peace to the daughter of rapper Fetti Wap. My condolences to him and his family. You know, it's a tragedy on what's happening to a lot of these celebrity children. And it's something that I may speak on later on in the future. So y'all stay tuned, because it's very interesting how for the past couple of years, we've watched a lot of celebrity children die, or we've heard a lot of, you know, tragic stories about these celebrity children. And it's like the stories don't even be talked about. The stories are not explored. I guess most people don't care about the children of the celebrity. They only care about the celebrity itself, which is quite interesting. But rapper Fetti Wap still performed at Rolling Loud after his 4-year-old daughter passed away. And it was quite interesting to me, because I can understand how some people may say, you know, how was he able to perform after that? And then I also know in my personal life, I know people that deal with death a certain way. A lot of them try to stay busy as much as they can to not have to actually deal with the loss. Some people just, you know, they sit around and they grieve. And there's some people, their emotions are just erratic. So you have ebbs and flows with their emotions. So sometimes they'll be happy for the whole day. Then at night they'll be sad. And, you know, just one little thing could slip them into a state of depression. So I know a lot of people were surprised at the fact that he still performed. And, you know, a lot of people may say, you know, he was supposed to fall back and just grieve and just deal with what he was dealing with. And I understand that too. But as I gotten older and I've dealt with a lot more people grieve differently. And he actually dedicated his performance to his 4-year-old daughter. But there's something that's way more important that I want to point out in Fetti Wap's situation. And it's the fact that this is not Fetti Wap's first child that has sicknesses and ailments. And we do know that Fetti Wap, at the height of his career, was a heavy drug user. He put it in his music. You saw it in his videos. He was very, you know, heavy on ecstasy, heavy on the Molly, heavy on the promethazine, what they call lean. And I wanted to point this out in this story specifically because I want brothers to understand just how important the health value is, or supposed to be to us. After we know who we are, which is the spiritual value, we have to take care of ourselves, brothers. It's important that we look at our health as an investment and not an expense. We have to begin to take our health much more serious, because in Fetti Wap's situation, you know, and a lot of brothers, and that's something that's not spoken on too. And maybe we can have that conversation in this space at some point. But there's a lot of brothers who have sick children, who have children with ailments, who have children who were born with biological defects. And a lot of brothers don't speak on it. They hide it. And that's cool. I respect it. I don't expect brothers to just come out and mention it. But when it comes to our children and it comes to our legacy, brothers, we really have to take our health serious. Because whatever you putting in your body, brother, whether you believe it or not, it's gonna come out your body. It's gonna come out in the forms of, urine, excrement, and a lot of that stuff come out in your semen, brothers. A lot of the things you eat, a lot of the things you drink, a lot of the thoughts you think, it all is mixed in your semen. And there's even blood in there. And this is not me being graphic. This is me letting brothers know you have to begin to take your health serious, man. Because you don't want your children to fall victim to your poor lifestyle. You don't want your children being born and have to look at life a certain way because they were born a certain way. You see? And any child, they're gonna come and ask their dad, "Hey dad, why do I look like this? Hey dad, why are these things wrong with me? Why people say these things are wrong with me?" And brothers, I know we don't want to have to sit our children down and say, you have the issues that you have because back in the day, daddy couldn't stop using drugs. Daddy couldn't stop living this lifestyle. I know we don't want that, brothers. So we really have to begin to focus on our health, man. And that's physically and mentally. We really have to begin to focus on these things and to get a grip on them. Actually start taking those steps, man, to becoming a healthier person. You know the things that you need help with. Brothers have to be honest with themselves and begin to tackle those issues. Nobody's saying you have to change overnight. Nobody's expecting brothers to drop everything and, to just turn into this to this person that you don't even know. Nobody's asking that from you, brothers. But you have to begin to understand just how important your health is. Because your children shouldn't have to suffer from the repercussions of your actions and the repercussions of your lifestyle. Because then that shows that you're not a responsible enough parent. And that you've never took accountability of what you do. And men, we got to understand, if we're going to be the leaders in our household, then that's what it is. We have to hold ourselves accountable. And it starts with holding ourselves accountable. It starts with self. That's why the first value in the 10 life value system, the first internal value is spiritual, which is the knowledge of oneself. And after you know yourself, you'll begin to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you'll begin to take care of yourself. You begin to think about your health. You'll be more cognizant of what you eat, what you drink, what you think, and who you be around. So that's what I want brothers to learn from this situation with Fetti Wap. Because if y'all don't remember, let me refresh y'all memory. Fetti Wap ex-girl was Alexis, Alexis Sky, another Instagram chick. And he found out later that that wasn't his child, but that little girl had ailments too. So brothers, focus on your health, man. Stop neglecting your health for wealth. Stop neglecting your health for vacation. Stop neglecting your health because you have a job. That's why they say health is wealth. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on SheepSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Shout out to all the visionaries. Much love to the A-Game family. Much love to the A-Game nation. This is DS1 Ross of SheepSTAYSLEEPTV. And brothers, remember, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This show is sponsored, and this channel is sponsored by A-Game, a male herbal solution. A male herbal solution. Fellas, get down in the description box and join this A-Game lifestyle. This is a lifestyle promoting optimal health for us men. It's a lifestyle that promotes optimal health for us men. It is for our energy. It is for our vitality. It is for our strength, and it is for our libido. Fellas, join this A-Game lifestyle simply by clicking the link in the description box, and at your checkout, type in the promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10. Get a discount off on your purchase.